Ebusiafo in sema yenya no NTA and say the Chief Justice are handing over duties to Senior Justice of the Supreme Court. Justice for Bar for Bonnie were handing over duties to Ono. Na esemni na and isekufo bisa se ade Chief Justice no were resigning and say Juma no si ontimi what actually is happening na Chief Justice no handing over duties to the Senior Justice of the Supreme Court. Therefore, yebedo insemu sukona nkofo bimu ekeka say Chief Justice she's being biased and our Supreme Court is packed with party loyalties, that is the MPP and a whole lot of issues. They are being influenced by big politicians in Ghana. That is why our justice is at stake. Looking at what is happening currently between Parliament and friend is saying Supreme Court, Rabon say our justice is at stake. If you don't take care, our justice will be whatever. Now even another one, I go for people, Martin Amidu, the former special prosecutor, and so backlash Chief Justice. Now someone can say the Chief Justice has declared that Boku area no they should close down court because of the conflict in the can say why should the Chief Justice make that declaration? Because that is the courtroom in Tokornoo Air, so people will need justice. Argentina Chief Justice no has declared that all courts around that place should be closed down. Well, for handing over duties to Senior Justice of the Supreme Court now, Kufomisa say, is the Chief Justice tired? Has she resigned and all that? This is the actual story behind her handing over. So I'm saying CJ hands over duties to Justice Bar for Bonnie during temporary absence. So the Chief Justice is traveling out of the country. Now say only one also Timi Janechi Edema Obi into Janechi Edema Senior Justice of the Supreme Court. Say no Chief Justice no anywhere. Senior Justice ena ewo is Head Justice for Bar for Bonnie or no ena ewo I hand over power to ono and I say ye day Jubano Ashen is him say only Abra Chief Justice no anyone I say but the Chief Justice is absent from the Supreme Court. So that is it. But the Chief Justice hasn't resigned and I say on the uncle baby. Now I say he'll be away from now to is it Thursday and she'll be there, she'll be back. So I'm saying in a letter confirming her absence, Chief Justice Ghanatube has temporarily handed over her duties to the most senior justice of the Supreme Court, Justice Paul Bafo Bonnie. This comes in light of Justice Tokornoo's trip outside the country. In a letter confirming her absence, Chief Justice Tokornoo indicated, I shall be away from the jurisdiction from November 4 to Thursday, November 7, 2024. Justice Tokornoo also announced that Justice Paul Bafo Bonnie, the most senior justice on the bench, would act as Chief Justice in her absence. The most senior justice of the Supreme Court, His Lordship Justice Paul Bafo Bonnie, will act. The letter confirmed. That is what is happening currently in the Supreme Court and I say in our justice system. Send as a man penny anyone, Ojanechi Edema Ebusiafo. Ojanechi Edema, Dr. Mahmoud Baobiano Sanso, and I say Chief Justice ni anyone, Ojanechi Edema, it say in actual fact, my penny no Janechi Edema Baobiano Bamianso anyone, Ojanechi Edema speaker ni no Janechi Edema Chief Justice, that is a sad and no any summer and Ababetuja. Now me go straight to Efidiase Asokore and ho and so in some air coso a war and Enyama Blazy a war. Now NDC PC parliamentary candidate or almost their Ababetuja say and Efidiase Asokore obedi kunim a war is and say and Crawford and as a constituents or more they admire him, ni stature. Send your say or your tenting brand or sing for follow one admire ye pa because of that no. Mobeto aba ediama de ona for say na saa and asem ne echo esisi ayeto abama based on your stage now and they say yes now you are making a very big mistake. We don't vote on based on stature, based on color, or maybe based on senior, but we vote based on what the person can offer. But NDCP we have a tuja, and I said I have a trouble say or no nientia or fairly say if you just ask or receipt no be do good and say ne stature no it's been admired by the constituents. So say I win there if you just say as a receipt because of my stature. Constituents admire me. NDC-PC declared. Raymond Opoku Ajiman, the NDC parliamentary candidate for the Efidiase Asokoro constituency, believes his physical stature and appearance may play a key role in nearing support from constituents. But for you say, so oye obabe ye MP party my to my man. MP with this type of mentality there, and the man to abandon there. For man, say man, if you ask for M to abandon, because this type of mentality is a quack mentality. So, you say, Adman shared in an interview that this huge frame and good looks have attracted admiration from locals, with some expressing their support for him based on these qualities. My belief that I'll win the Efidiase seat has now been reinforced because when I started having real contact with the constituents of voters in Efidiase, most of them were saying that their MP was their Goliath. But when I also look at my stature, I am more than that Goliath they are talking about. People are excited when they see me. Sometimes some of the guys tell me if they were women, they would have married me. Others even go to the extent of saying that they are willing to give their daughters to me to have someone wants to become an MP based on his looks. Should that be the case? Should that be the case? I think this is the time you should be talking about what he will be doing for the Efidiase Asokoro constituent. That is what he's supposed to be portraying, but not people telling him if he was to be they will give their daughter to him to marry. Hey boy, as a mistake for easy Ghana Dani joking side MPU and aspiring member of parliament and who do parliament. Is this what you be saying? And as a way no better, because Ubers at the end of the day, it's not about the stature. Look at our president. Look at his stature. If we wanted to vote based on stature, President Nana would have never won our election because people believe him to be short. They say they want someone who is thick, who is tall, and that's what Mujina want. But it is what is in their mind. Look at Nanado's stature, but look at he was able to come up with something called free SHS, a free SHS policy that was embraced by a lot of Ghanaian women. Look at Mahama. I didn't see that Mahama's looks. Mahama Oyetintin, he has the looks than our president Nanado, but they voted against Mahama. It is not about the looks, but it's about what you can offer to Ghana. That is what we are looking for. But well, for Raymond Opoku Ajiman, an aspiring PC, if you just say as a ticket of the NDC, we or no air we did this obey we need elections nana for comments on the Ebra and making Ghana tubes for a crown.